ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso and Samra Origins by the Weekend Coffee Collection.
Introducing Samra Origins. My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my roots, to my mother, Samra. Coffee that hits the right notes. It transports you. Crafted with unique notes and bold, soaring flavors. Experience a taste that moves you. Nespresso and Samra Origins.
Discover more at Nespresso.com.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for June 25th, 2025.
Today in Congress, the Senate introduced 19 bills and 4 resolutions. These include proposals to address technology abuse in domestic violence cases, formally recognize the Grand River Bands of Ottawa Indians, and create a public engagement office at the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. Additional bills aim to ban the distribution of three-dimensional printer plans for firearms, improve child development access through federal work study, and bolster cybersecurity for rural hospitals. The Senate passed resolutions to recognize June 19th as Juneteenth National Independence Day, support research on pediatric brain cancer, and commemorate the 75th anniversary of the Korean War. The Senate confirmed Paul DeBar to be Deputy Secretary of Commerce and moved forward on the nomination of Kenneth Keyes for Assistant Secretary of the Treasury. Committee hearings focused on a wide range of topics. The Department of Justice presented its budget request. The Federal Reserve Chair delivered the semi-annual monetary policy report. Committees reviewed proposals on children's online privacy, domestic manufacturing, military environmental planning, and oversight of the Veterans Crisis Line. The Judiciary Committee heard testimony on China's legal tactics against American energy independence. Nominations for judicial, environmental, and intelligence leadership roles were also considered. In the House of Representatives, 30 bills and 5 resolutions were introduced. The House passed the Military Construction and Veterans Affairs Appropriations Act for the year 2026. This includes funding for mental health care, state veterans cemeteries, artificial intelligence for claim processing, and base infrastructure. Amendments were adopted to increase care for veterans in United States territories, provide kosher meal options in hospitals, and examine the use of psychedelic therapies for treatment. The House also passed a resolution condemning political violence following attacks on lawmakers in Minnesota. 4 reports were filed, including legislation on private fund investment, financial rating systems, veteran employment, and agriculture funding. Committees met to discuss charter school leadership, retirement plans, fraud prevention, border security, energy infrastructure, visa processing, conservation, and digital health data. Lawmakers examined the costs of compliance in capital markets, oversight of the United States Agency for Global Media, and the operations of the Architect of the Capitol. A hearing also explored the importance of American leadership in artificial intelligence, while another reviewed the National Guard's international partnerships. Both chambers adjourned with further actions scheduled for the following day. Those were the key activities of June 25, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Ever thought about starting your own podcast?
Do you have a business or a message you want to share with the world?
Well, now it's easier than ever with ElectraCast. Hi, I'm Mark Netter.
And I'm Peter Rafelson. We're the founders of ElectraCast Media.
Whether you want to start a new podcast or already have one, join ElectraCast to grow your audience, monetize your content, and build your community.
With our simple sign-up, you get free promotion, world-class analytics, premium ads, and personal support.
Go to electracast.com and join our community today.
ElectraCast. Transform your influence.
ElectraCast. I'm Iris, host of Or Whatever Movies and the forthcoming Powers of Darkness podcast. For the better part of a decade, we've been unraveling a literary mystery that begins with a strange version of Dracula. Yes, that Dracula. It's a different story, imbued with a potentially insidious agenda. What we've already found so far reshapes what we thought we knew, but the investigation isn't over. Support our efforts to finish what we've started and bring the full story to light. Go now to Kickstarter.com and search up Powers of Darkness to learn more. Coming soon on ElectraCast, wherever you listen to podcasts.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.